Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Mawano Kambeu, and I am for the Movement for a Better Day's Living. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have a loved one that is suffering from an ailment? Or have had someone that you know suffer from any type of ailment?
Oh, sure.
I'm sure we all have, right? How did their pain, their suffering, how did that make you feel?
Like hell.
Like hell. Didn't you want to do anything that you
Helpless.
could do to just help them?
Yeah.
And I'm actually,
Good.
and that is exactly why I am here today, to talk to you about 3 conditions that are overlooked by most people. The first, ketosis. The second, hypnosis. And the third, halitosis. So let me start with ketosis. Can you imagine not being able to move your hands and your feet? How would that make you feel? You'd be
Immobile.
If you were a statue, not even able to get the slightest hand movement up,
Yeah.
that's what people suffer from, ketosis. Okay? Now that we've discussed about ketosis, which is really under-recognized, let's talk about hypnosis. The condition of walking around in a trance. It's almost, let's call this the zombie disease. Can you imagine if your loved one walked like a zombie? If that was you, Sir Douglas, would you want to help that particular individual?
You bet.
Right. Again, another under-recognized disease. So we've talked about ketosis, and we've talked about hypnosis. Let's talk about the last one, halitosis. Does anyone know what halitosis actually is?
Bad breath.
Disease of bad breath. Can you imagine? Prom date, you lean in for the kiss, your prom date flickers away. Probably the lowest feeling one could have, and something that I wish on no one, and that is halitosis for you. So let's recap those 3 diseases. Ketosis, not being able to move. Hypnosis, moving around in a zombie-like state aimlessly. And then finally, halitosis, not being able to get that first kiss because you frighten people away, you frighten clients away. What we need to do is help these individuals. If we help them, we can make a better life for them and for ourselves. So with that being said, I want all of you to reach for your checkbooks right now. Write me a check for no less than $5. Your contribution will go in creating advocacy for these 3 diseases. Let's move towards curing ketosis, halitosis.